we're about to lose. I don't see a way we can stay competitive this game. Don't have enough gold per turn either. Maybe we can start working on a little bit of that. We'll see. That windmill. I need a bank. I need an opera house. Okay. Alright, we can't grow because we're 0 happiness. Who could forget? Delete one of these workers. You can be deleted. Alright. Okay. I mean, look, this is such a minimal amount of population for 4. I mean, this is 4 luxury resources, 4 cities. There's no way we can actually afford to do that. I'd really like to be working this merchant slot too. I suppose if I'm avoiding growth, I could, you know, work specialist instead of this growth tile. Maybe this guy's gonna win with 2 players' lands. I don't know. This looks like all the lands of the Inca. I don't know how he managed to kill him so early, but I mean, he did. Alright. Actually, not this city. This city doesn't have a market yet, though. Fine. I wish we'd scrap this game. I really wish we'd scrap this game. I don't think I have the lands to do anything right now. I don't see how I get more lands. I can't really attack the guy to my east. This position is pretty much a pain in the ass to get into. Spain has been in a good position all game. Managed to get 6, what is it, 5, well, 5 city liberty is not all that good, but he's got 5 quite good cities. Purify was never going to let me take Spanish lands without supporting him, and I don't have the hammers to fight 2 players' production, even temporarily. I don't know where that leaves me in terms of responses here. Flip Madrid, yeah. I have like 100 pressure on it, 150 pressure on it. I better fucking flipping it. I'm unpressuring Purify's cities right now, which is good. It doesn't actually help that much, honestly. I mean, we're getting 37 science and 22 culture from it, which is a lot, kinda, but it's not worth not having tradition or liberty or honor. Although I don't know how good honor. I would have to have killed Spain with these lands to make honor do anything. So. Because it's not in my borders. It just grew, actually just grew there this turn. You could see right there. It just grew there. Since it grew there, I'll put a mine on it, but I've just been waiting for the borders to expand to it, and I have workers who aren't doing anything, so. Alright, so lost the Lux trade, but it was 2 for 1 anyway, so it's okay. And I think I have too many workers again. Let's delete the second stolen worker. Okay. I have another desert hill fort. Yeah, but it's also not in my borders. You can see the ring here. It's hard to see, but see that purple outline? That's the outline of my borders. I can't build a mine here because it's not in my borders. This is like what I feel like is I feel like I'm 4-city tradition without free walls, without growth benefits, and without wonder benefits. Just feels so shit, and without the ability to purchase engineers. That's where I feel like I'm at right now with this. Yeah, it's hard to see. But that's why I'm building forts in those tiles. Guess I could work a little bit of gold over a little bit of growth since, you know, I can't grow right now. And anything else in here? No, I need the hammers. That's all I can do there. How about in here? Same deal. How about in here? Not really. And in here? Not really. Yes, really. Okay. We're like tied with last place with Celts for production. I don't really want that deal. I just got unhappy from that. Oh, I lost. Someone just took my ally status over here. That's pretty irritating. Did you do that from building something? This cost me 4 happiness I don't have. Alright, well, here we go. More junk. Building factories. He'll beat us to ideology. I wonder if he'll take what he'll take, rather. Another profit, 800 faith. It's annoying. I really like to work that windmill. Yeah, that's good. And I need the national epic at some point in the city. It's gonna have to be building too many things. This is like, I don't even get the wonder production bonus off fucking aristocracy either. This feels like just feels like just much worse tradition is what it feels like. All right. I don't care if he's going artillery. If he goes artillery and kills me, I'm happy with that. I'm totally happy with him killing me this game. I have to be left alone to do something. I can't be building any more military. Even if I get left alone right now, I don't think I can catch up. I don't think I have the hammers to catch up on this. We'll see. Maybe I can try something with gold purchasing, but I don't even think that's the likelihood because I don't think I have enough gold, and I don't think autocracy alone. I need commerce and autocracy, and I don't think I have the policy points for that. I could drop rationalism. If I drop rationalism, my population doesn't catch up because I'm at 54 pop. And if we look at these, like Purify, for example, is at This is probably gonna be more than 54 pop right here. Hold on, let's see. That's 40. That's 50. That's 50 pop before his capital. So he's at 68 pop. And this guy's at 30, 50, 60, 70, 75. And I'm at what again? Yeah, 54. I actually kind of am okay with the irrelevant vote here. Oh wait, to Purify's back and ask for irrelevancy. I don't think I can compete here. I think even if I get an ideology, I don't think I have the hammers or the gold per turn to do something with it. Why is this population cap only 18? I don't know. I don't know why it's only 18. I mean, I know bank's up, I know stock exchange is up. I might be able to get this like 200 gold per turn, maybe. But what do I do at 200 gold per turn? It doesn't really do much even for me either. I don't know. You think I added wrong 0? I don't think so. It's 30. It's 43. It's 50. It's 30 and 20 is 50. Plus 18 is 68. Alright, generating a scientist in 1 turn. At one point that was 25% of our science. At the moment it's closer to like 15%. I'd have to like actively take over the rest of the map. I'm so annoyed that they bought fucking Panama City for me like 2 seconds after I got it. It's only 4 influence too. Let's do that. Let's give him a pikeman. Kind of right on the border of wanting to ask for irrelevancy here. I don't see coming back from this. No, we were never intending to plan. We were never intending to finish Liberty. But I would have enjoyed some more cities, perhaps. You know you died in XCOM, Gasper, right? You got gunned down in your prime. These only ball for 1,000. I really don't want to be generating scientists that generate ball for 1,000. 1,000 is so bad. Okay. So look, where's his capital? Here, do you know? Seems to be a public school. That needs to finish and then be a public school. And we need at some point an opera house still, but my production is terrible, and this is prior to factory still. Let's put 1 more turn into that. Seems to be a public school. Okay. He's gunned down. I don't, but what do I do with the faith, right? I don't have my Reformation belief doesn't spend faith. The only thing I can do with faith is buy scientists, and I have to finish rationalism to do that. I can't buy engineers, I don't have tradition, and I can't buy anything else because I don't have anything else. I don't have glory to God. So I don't think spamming faith helps me that much either. Alright, this needs to be a public school. I'll vote the Celts up. I'll probably regret that when he passes like some religion that isn't my religion momentarily. Alright, we did just get some happiness. We can now afford to grow 1 population point in each of my cities. Hooray! Big happiness. We're still importing a ton of happiness too. Get ideology happiness when we can. Turns. Okay. Oh, this is actually stagnant right now. It's funny. Yeah, about that. I want you to grow next turn. You growing 1? Good. I would have to go everywhere to be stronger in this. 20 is not that. I mean, 20 culture is a lot, but it's not insane, right? That's not an insane belief or a founder belief. If I had tithe, I could just buy a cultural ally, and I'd get more than 20. I'd probably be getting more than 20 from a cultural city-state, and I'd be getting that gold per turn every single turn that I could use to do something. Just doesn't feel like this is strong. Did I finish that bank? I did. We're gonna grow next turn. Just work the bank slot when I grow. I mean, Charlie, it's possible, but it's unlikely that I'll have the hammers to defend myself if I try to go to space, right? Like, if I, like, I don't have the science. 240 science is not a lot in this stage of the game. And B, even if I do manage to, like, just go, like, if I manage to keep up in science and then start doing something like that, someone with more hammers is just gonna come kill me.
Tribute received.
Like that. Just a moment. Just a moment. Gasper donates $5 and says, "Then Filthy Robot shouted, 'Ramzu, come out!' And the dead man came out, his hands and feet bound in grave clothes, his face wrapped in a headcloth. Filthy Robot told them, 'Unwrap him and let him go.'" And that apparently is my new scout on XCOM. Remind me, Ramzu, and we'll grab your character for the end game. I can't move right now. Alright. Back to avoiding growth. Yeah. Till we get happy again. But even when we get happy, we're not going to grow for shit, so we don't have any... Well, anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. No need to reiterate how terrible this is right now. Shoney's got a Reformation belief. What did Purify just get? If he got Jesuit, I'm just going to concede. Glory to God. Still pretty strong. So he's going to get to Virtuous Scientist regardless here. Is there a point in being in this game right now? Oh, he just flipped this religion. What if that was a prophet? Doesn't matter. He's fighting a religion. It's like... I was talking about this yesterday when we were talking about piety with Hellblazer, right? Is that the religion is a very clear indicator of something going well for a player, and players fixate on that pretty hard. Yes, I do have a religion. Yes, it's a strong religion. No, it doesn't do fucking very much for me at all right now. Alright, engineers coming shortly. I don't have any more people to work this with because my population isn't big enough. I'm gonna need engineers too. I don't even want to be in this game anymore. Alright. I don't think I'm relevant to the outcome of this game. I don't think the science is keeping up. Piety irrelevancy, turn 113. Amazing.
Really that bad, Filthy?
Yes. Yes, it is, Purify. All right. I'm gonna have to do that in a while.
You want to give me borders so I can scout? Never mind.
Sorry. Are you looking for city states?
No, I just wanted to see your. I just wanted to see your land.
Oh. I wish I'd been able to give you. You want me to hot join and give you borders? Probably not worth it. It's terrible.
Probably not.
It's terrible land. There's not much of it. And then for some reason, I talked myself into trying a Liberty Piety mix, like opening Liberty and then playing Piety, and it's fucking garbage. Like that religion is making me right now. I think it was 35 science or something, which is okay, but it's not anywhere near enough. And it's making me 20 culture, and that's it. That's all it's doing for me. That's the equivalent of if I had a fucking tithe and just bought a cultural city state, that would be as much culture, more than, and I'd be getting the gold every single turn. And it's just the science is not enough when you have no happiness to grow, no production to build anything, and no fucking population. It's just not anywhere near enough. All right.
Yeah, I'll go back and look at the stream. But I feel like I don't know. You have to have like 20. You have to have like 20 some cities for the spies to really like make a difference. It seems.
No, it made a lot of difference. At one point, I was making 25 science from them, and I was only making 100 science without them. So that was a 25%, a quarter of 25% increase right there. But it's just it doesn't scale as the game continues on at all. So it's like an early game thing, and there's no hammers and piety to take advantage of an early game thing. Like what the fuck am I gonna do with them? So. Anyways, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I need food. We're not done for the day quite yet, but I don't have time for another game of Civ. There's no way I have time for another game of Civ. I'm recording a little bit later tonight, so I'm not sure what we're going to do quite yet. So I'll be back in just a few. I need to make lunch, probably 15 minutes, and then we'll come back and we'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the afternoon. So.